Welcome to the Infidelity Doctor channel. This is Dr. Talal Al-Salim, and this is the Ask Dr. Talal segment, your place to ask me any questions you want to know about affair recovery and affair prevention. Please remember that this is not a substitute for the individual and couples counseling that you should be seeking. This is merely a place for you to get some basic questions answers and get my clinical insights about affair recovery and affair prevention. So before we get to the question of the week, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can get the most recent updates. So the question we're going to answer in this episode is as follows. I fantasize or think a lot about revenge infidelity. Is this normal? Well, it is normal for the betrayed to entertain the thought of revenge infidelity. And this happens because the betrayed experiencing a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, and sometimes they feel that, well, I would like for the unfaithful to get the taste of their own medicine and feel some of the pain that I'm feeling right now. Not only from a sense of justice, you hurt me and I hurt you, but also sometimes the betrayed feel that, if the unfaithful experience this, maybe they won't do this again in the future because they would know how much it hurts me. Now, it may sound good on paper, but in reality, it's going to actually make things worse and more complicated. Because remember, in order for the unfaithful to change their behavior, they have to understand what they did, why they did it. And punishment or feeling pain on its own is not going to cause somebody to not repeat the mistakes they made, or it's not a guarantee for them not to be unfaithful again, especially if they don't get to the core issue of why the infidelity happened. But not only that, if you actually act on those fantasies of revenge infidelity and you create a situation where you're a betrayed partner who became unfaithful, you set the stage for an eye type of situation, meaning that in the future, I'll do, anytime I make a mistake, the solution for it, you just make the same mistake and we're even. And that's just not a healthy way to have a healthy relationship. So to summarize, yes, it's normal to have those fantasies and thoughts, but what I urge you to consider is the consequences of acting on them. Not only that they're not going to make things better, they're actually going to make things worse, and then you would have to deal with the struggle of your own moral dilemma of doing something that just fundamentally wasn't something that you're comfortable of doing, right? Because you have your own moral code that you have to worry about. So hopefully this answered the question for the week. Please leave your comments in the comment section below about the answer that you heard today, as well as let me know if there's any other questions that you'd like to see me answer in future episodes. Until then, be well, be safe, and embrace the possibility for a brighter future. Take care.